Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video beer review. Taking a look at an absolute classic from Pressure Drop out of London, and it's a can of their Bosko. It's a West Coast IPA, classic IPA they've labelled it up as. It's 6.5% ABV. Now in a can, I mean, I have to go back to 2014 when I got introduced to these guys, and it was all bottles back then. And this was one of the beers, Pale Fire, Wallbanger, Wu-Tang Chops the Trees or something like that. But yeah, reminiscent old days. So what we got hop lineup is Mosaic, Simcoe and Citra. There is a little bit of spiel, and I will reel the spiel. We couldn't celebrate our 10th year without bringing back this classic. Bosko takes you deep into the forests of the Pacific Northwest. Piney resinous notes from the hops mingle with sweetness of crystal malt. Packaged on the 20th of the 3rd, 23. Got it from Trembling Madness. £4.50-ish. I've got a few Pressure Drop beers to take a look at as well. They've just released a dipper, which I'll get around to reviewing at some point, and there's a raspberry sherbet sour as well, which I've got, but the missus will probably nick that. Okay, beer in the glass then. Nice deep golden colour. Bit of haze in there, of course, and we've got a finger of white on the top. It's weird because you get bogged down with New England IPAs, but West Coast IPAs all day long. I don't know why. Just an old school beer, isn't it? It smells lovely. There's a bit of maltiness in there. There's pine for sure. Grapefruit sweetness coming up. Cheers. Yeah, that's lovely, that is. Absolutely lovely. When you haven't had a beer for that many years. Very soft body to it. It's gentle. It's a gentle West Coast. Although it's got the characteristics in there. You've got pine, you've got resin. There is a little bit of bitterness in there. Super juicy on the finish though as well, just to round off the bitterness. I mean, another West Coast IPA that these guys knock out, probably a little bit more ruthless, is Alligator Tugboat. Again, I guess another classic beer from Pressure Drop. That's a little bit more full on West Coast. Although this is, yeah, it's, you know you're drinking a Westie, but it's just a little bit dialed down. But all the same, it's cracking. Juicy, fruity, with pine. Yeah, it's a little bit of sweet grapefruit and bitter grapefruit all in one sort of tasting note, really. Good stuff. No inkling of the ABV. Lovely. Just what I needed after a right grueler today. Lovely stuff, Pressure Drop. Their classic IPA, Bosko. 6.5% ABV. I think the artwork was the same on the bottle as well. Lovely stuff. See you on my next one. Cheers.